You guys, I got the book. It feels so amazing to have the book in my actual hands. I keep saying it, but this is a total dream come true. I mean, I feel like that's such a cliche, but like, I've wanted to write a book for so long, and I didn't write this book, but ever since I started pursuing art, I have had sort of like a dream of illustrating a children's book, and in my mind it was always one that I had written, which is still a goal and a dream of mine, but to take kind of the first step in that direction and illustrate for this book was such an honor, and I just can't even begin to describe how cool it feels to have this book in my hands. And also, the words of this book are just so beautiful, so it just feels really special to be a part of this project. So I want to show you something that turned out really, really cool. So I had this idea to do sort of like a lattice pattern for like the inside pages. So in the front and in the back, it starts and ends with that really kind of cute and whimsical, fun, and I don't know, I just feel like it sets the tone really well for the book, and so I love how that turned out. Something else that I wasn't able to show you when I just had the illustrations is this book belongs to page and the dedication and title page. And again, my name in print. It's just so cool. So I thought it might be kind of fun to sort of flip through. Okay, this is my favorite spread. Isn't it so cute with this? I just love how that turned out. And then this is a really fun other page. Of course, it's an author's note, and then a little can you find it page. I'm just so excited for you guys to see it in person. I wanted to show you something else, just as another quick thing that I decided to do. So of course, I've been telling you how excited and proud and honored I have been, and like a dream come true this project is. And so I wanted to kind of find a way to memorialize and sort of like set the tone for how important this is to me. And so I got myself this portfolio, and it's a custom size, so it should fit all the artwork. And I got it engraved to say "A Place for Everything," which is the title of the book. So I'm excited to get everything in there. The one thing that I am not sure of is, because this is a leather portfolio, I'm not sure if there will be any transfer of anything onto the illustrations. I didn't really think that through before I ordered it, but I went ahead and got some clear plastic sleeves that would fit, and so I got those to be able to put each illustration in a plastic. And then I also thought it would be a good idea to put all of like the planning stuff and I don't know, like the sketches and the practice and everything else in here too, just to kind of keep it all together, and I can go back and look at my very first children's book if I ever feel like I don't know, either nostalgic for it or just like to remind myself how far I've come once I, continue to grow as an artist, or even just to like remind myself of this really cool thing that I did. And so I thought that was a fun thing. I'm excited to put it all together and just be able to store all the illustrations somewhere safe and sort of like important. I do think that I might frame the cover. I think I may have mentioned this in a different video, but I think it'll be just a fun way to honor the experience and also just sort of remind myself of this really big project that I got to do. I mean, it's a self-published book, so it's not like I illustrated something for Penguin Random House, which totally would be a dream come true to the extreme, but it still feels like a big deal to me. And so I want to give it some space for that. And I think it would be really cool to hang it in my studio. So I need to find a good frame for that, but that's the plan for the cover.
You tell me you're scared. You tell me you're weak, but I know you're stronger than what you think. And I know it's hard. Yeah, I know it's rough, but we'll make it through, and I'll back you up. Wherever you're going, I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death.
I was kind of worried there for a minute that it wasn't all gonna fit in here, but I actually think there's a little bit of extra room. I think because the leather has sort of like that, I don't know, like felted texture, there's like friction inside, so it's not easy to slide in, but I still am really happy with it. I think it turned out really nice and polished, and I think I'm going to make a print of the cover art, so I can include that in here as well. And then, like I said, I think I'm gonna get a frame for this. At first I was thinking I might include a copy of the book in here as well, and maybe eventually I will, but I'm still enjoying the book, and I think it'll just live on my bookshelf for a little bit, or maybe forever. I don't think the book actually has to go in here, but maybe if I get another copy, I'll put it in here, but for now, I'm gonna enjoy it. It's just sort of like a nice keepsake for this project, and to kind of, I don't know, really honor the work that I put into it. So I'm really happy with it and just happy with the whole project. So if you're interested in getting a copy of the book, there is a pre-order on my website, which I'll link below. I think that's all for this video, and I just want to thank you so much for watching and supporting me on this journey, and I really can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys!